Hello everyone and welcome to a new Vigor Dev stream recap. Today's stream was all about the upcoming Season 14 called Reckoning and of course the magnificent trailer they released yesterday. We have a lot of new stuff coming our way and it will be here very soon because the update will be launching on February 8th. We have some good news for all the people who are still grinding the Battle Pass. This weekend there will be a double experience weekend starting on the 3rd and lasting until the 6th of February. The stream started with a quick overlook on all the changes that are coming to Season 14. Of course, we start with a new Battle Pass. This Battle Pass will be 50 levels and will cost 690 crowns. The theme for this season will be a diesel punk style, heavily influenced by the Mad Max universe and others alike. It kinda looks like the Junkers theme, but they are Sith instead of the Jedi. One of the new outfits was shown to us and it looks really good. I think this season's cosmetics is going to appeal to a lot of different players. Next to the Battle Pass is the brand new consumable that's coming, and that is the Bear Trap. It is a low level consumable, I believe it's going to be green tier, and we will be able to unlock this at Battle Pass level 13. Being a green tier means that we can bring 5 of these in the encounters, so expect these to pop up very fast and very frequently once the season starts. So what exactly does the Bear Trap do? Well, like you would expect it is triggered when an enemy steps on it. It does not have an extended radius like a contact bomb, but the trap itself is quite big. Be careful because you can also step on your own traps. The effects of the trap are slight damage to your health, I would say about 15 or 20%, but it also gives you a permanent penalty to your stamina. Yes, a permanent penalty. The same as if you would get health reduction from radiation. And the effects also stack. If you walk over 2 bear traps, then you will receive a second penalty on your stamina. But the effect is capped on 2. So if you walk on a 3rd trap, it will not give you a 3rd penalty. There is nothing that will give away the location of a bear trap, so there is no noise or no visual effect, so you really need to keep your eyes out for these. I would have thought that because it is metal, it would shine or give a glint if you get close enough to one. But the developers have confirmed that it is completely silent. You also do not get any indicator if somebody stepped on your trap or not. Besides all of this, there is also a penalty to your stamina regeneration, so you will regenerate slower, but there is also good news. There will be a consumable that allows you to heal these effects. The developers did not state which consumable it is, but it already exists in game. It will not be a new consumable. My personal bet is on painkiller. It would make sense that if you limp because you have pain, that a painkiller would take away the pain, but that's just my guess. We will have to wait and see. Let me know what your guess is and why. Next up in the Battle Pass is the new weapon, the M4A1, which is an upgraded version of the ES16. This is a purple tier assault rifle which has single fire or full automatic. It uses the same 5.56 ammo as the ES16 and the Bugle. We will be unlocking this at level 45 of the Battle Pass. I am really looking forward to this weapon. Besides the Bugle, there are no scopeless assault rifles in the purple tier or higher, so this one really fills a need. I can't wait to try it out. We also got a first look at the new map of Myren. The map will be a war-torn border checkpoint. Some people had already guessed that the map would be a swamp-like area, and it's going to be just that. The map is coming to Shootout first and will later be added to encounters. If you want to have a look at the map, go to the dev stream on the official Vigor channel and you can see the map starting from minute 34. I'll leave a link down below. The map itself looks very flat and open. It's very different from what we have seen so far. It will also be the biggest shootout map of all and it will feature 10 players. Speaking of shootout, there will be a number of changes coming to the game mode. Different maps will now have different loadouts to match the playstyles better, so no more snipers on Kirsten hopefully. We will also be able to display our own weapon skins in shootout from now on, which is a nice incentive to use skins on different kinds of weapons that we normally don't use. The last major update point was the new voting system to kick AFK players in elimination. Not much info was given as the devs were in a preview build and could not demonstrate the feature, but I'm already happy that it's coming and hopefully it will only take 3 people voting to kick an AFKer. We are also getting new seasonal challenges with new rewards and new audio cassettes in Season 14. A couple of quality of life changes were added and bug fixes. Aiming down sight will now be saved to your weapon while you are in an encounter, So if you run with 2 weapons and one of them is a sniper, then the game will remember if you are in first or third person mode depending on your weapon. Xbox Series X is getting 120 frames per second, yes 120. Xbox players will be able to turn this feature on in the advanced settings, but it will be at the cost of your resolution. Although it should still be in HD, just less pretty graphics. This option is not possible for PS5 because the team does not have a native build on PS5. They only have a native build for PS4. They are working on a native PS5 build, but it is very time consuming and they are even considering hiring outside help to assist in this. They made some changes to the loot distribution, especially when boosting. Instead of spawning more containers, they will now first fill up the base containers, and if the boosting level is high enough, only then will new containers spawn. Dying to radiation while in the exit zone, that is a bug that should be fixed in Season 14. Phone duels that are killed by somebody else will no longer give you XP. That was also a bug apparently. You're gonna have to do your own dirty work from now on. Disconnecting while deconstructing should also be fixed. Aim assist being triggered on teammates was also looked into. And ammo that disappears when you reload a weapon that you picked up is not yet fixed, but it should be fixed in the next patch that follows Season 14. And then we have a couple of things that are not coming. Leaderboard reworks are not coming just yet. New shelter facilities will also not be in Season 14. Port truck is unfortunately not coming back. The developers had already explained that the loot that spawned there was actually a bug, and it is not possible to make that work again in the current system. No PvE content is coming, confirmed again. And the last thing we have to talk about is actually the first thing that the devs showed. And that is the new store pop-up. Every time we log in now, we will get a notification screen with everything that's featured in the store. Devs, if you're watching this, please don't. Bad idea. You're basically forcing everybody to press B just to be able to start playing every day. The store is already in a good location and people scroll through it all the time. And I wouldn't mind if you were showing stuff that I can buy, but half of the time it's already stuff that I own. So please reconsider this one. I would accept this if you were showing us pop-ups when you have crowns on sale or anything like that, but not every cosmetic that all the veterans already own. Alright, that's basically everything for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next recap, which is coming the week after the update. Thank you all for watching and see you all later. Bye!